I can't open my eyes.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy OPK, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can put any Benny's wheels on any vehicle. For this glitch though, you will need a Benny's vehicle with Benny's wheels on it, or you will need a modded car with Benny's wheels on it. Now without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. Alright guys, yo, it's your boy OPK, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how you can put any Benny's wheels on any vehicle. For this glitch though, you will be needing a Faggio or a Faggio Sport, just custom version, nothing modified on it. And then you will also need a Benny's vehicle or a vehicle with Benny's wheels on it, and you also need the vehicle you want to put the Benny's wheels on. Now without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So first step, you want to be registered as CEO, and then you want to go down to Style, Parachute, and you want to have that option set to On. If you cannot do that, all you want to do is you want to go outside of your bunker, and then you want to get on an oppressor, or you want to spawn in a buzzard, and then you just want to get in those vehicles and you can set it to On. So for the first step here guys, I'm going to get out there and I'm going to spawn in my oppressor. Right, so the first steps guys of this glitch before doing any of this is you want to make sure you have your location set to bunker, and then you want to go on to an invite only session. If you're already in a public GTA 5 online session, all you're going to want to do guys is just want to go options online and load into creator, and when you've loaded into creator you just want to press options online, GTA 5 online, and click invite only session. Now if you've done all those steps and you load into an invite only session at your bunker, just remember register as a CEO and then go down to Style, Parachute, and turn that to On. Now you just want to fly over to your arena workshop guys, and I get back to the video when we're over there. Okay guys, so once you arrive at your arena, all you want to do is you want to fly up in your buzzard or whatever you have, and you just want to fly up in the air, and then you want to make sure you land without having the ragdoll effect. So what that means is basically not flopping on the ground and that, and having uncontrollable of your character. So you just want to fly up in the air, and you want to jump off of your oppressor or your buzzard, and then you just want to land, and you want to pull your parachute and just hold down L1 and R1 at the same time. As you see, I do it here. This way I just land on my feet. You can do a roly-poly, anything like that. So now once you land on the ground, your character should take the parachute off. Now you just want to, if you want to check that the glitch is done correctly, you want to go to Management, Style, and you want to switch one to the left or one to the right and back one, and then your character should take a parachute off. If your character's doing that, the glitches work correctly, and now you want to move on to the second step. If it has not done that, you don't have to do any of the steps again. All you have to do is just get back in your buzzard or your oppressor and fly back up in the air, and then you should just try the glitch again, and then when it works you can enter your workshop. Okay guys, so once you enter your arena, you want to go over to where all your cars are stored, and you want to get on your Faggio. Now you can either have the Faggio Sport or the normal one. I'm using the normal one in this video here. It does not matter which one you use, but just make sure you have one of the Faggios. Now you just want to hop onto the Faggio, and you want to click right on the D-pad to enter the workshop. Now when you enter the workshop, you just want to click circle and exit the vehicle, and then I'll show you the next step. Right, now once you've got off of this is where the parachute comes into play. You can either use the parachute one that I'm doing here, or you can either use the snack one. If you don't know how to do that, just look it up on a YouTube video. But I suggest this one because it's a lot quicker and a lot easier. Now you just want to stand at the back of the Faggio, and you want to make sure that the back end tips over. So you just want to keep on doing this, switching from founder to none, and as many times and then until the Faggio falls over. So I'm just going to speed this part up, and then we'll get back when the Faggio falls over. Okay guys, so once you've done this, it could take a couple minutes like it did for me. Now what you're going to do is you can see that you can actually push the Faggio around. Now you want to just push it over to the white box there with the checkered lines through it, and then you want to make sure that the two wheels are facing on the lighter grey coloured concrete. Now I'll show you how to do this. Now it's probably going to be a lot easier for you if you go in first person, but just be careful when you're doing this that it is actually you're actually quite sensitive, so if you push it too hard it will just go all over the place. Now you just want to make sure that the front wheel and the back rear wheel actually over that line, that double coloured one there. Once it is, you just want to press triangle to get onto the vehicle, and then it should take you on that side of the workshop. So you just want to click triangle to get inside on the vehicle, and then you should see that it only says one thing: press right to modify the vehicle. If it says that, you are done it correctly. And you just want to hop back off of the vehicle, and you want to go get in the vehicle that you want the Benny's wheels on. So for me that's going to be the Paragon Armoured, and then you just want to click right on the D-pad to take it into the mechanic store. Okay guys, now you just want to exit the vehicle from here, and then you want to walk over to your Faggio and see if it's back in this side. So as you can see, mine is not, so I was pretty unlucky. So all you want to do, if you notice you cannot push it back in there, you want to use the parachute one again to push it back in there. So I'm going to show you how to do that now, and I'll speed it up, and then we'll get back to it when it's back in there. All right. Okay guys, as you can see here, if this does happen to you after quite a minute, all you want to do is you want to push it like that. Now, this is very important here. When you get on the Faggio, you do not press R2 or L2, you just sit on the Faggio, and you want to make sure that it has the two options. So it should say right to customize vehicle and left to return to storage. If it does say this, you just want to get back off of the vehicle, and then you want to run over to your car that you want the Benny's wheels on. You want to get inside of it and press right on the D-pad to modify the vehicle. Once you've done that, you just want to exit the vehicle again, and then you want to go get back on your Faggio. Now this is a very important step. As soon as your character starts to get on the Faggio, you want to hold down options or your start button to get your map up, and you want to keep on holding that, and then when you let go of the options button, you want to press left on the D-pad. So watch it, I'll explain. So as soon as my character starts to get on the Faggio, I hold down options or my pause menu to get on my map, and then as soon as I let go of the pause menu, I click left on the D-pad. Then your character should start to drive around like that, and then it will take you back into here. Now you want to do is you'll be on your map, you just want to exit the map and you want to exit the vehicle. Then you want to go get in the car that you actually want to transfer the modifications from. So for that, it's going to be the Jester for me. And then you want to just click right on the D-pad, take that into the customizations. Right, now what you want to do is you just want to exit the vehicle when your car starts to drive around. Now, just wait for further steps. Okay, so now what you want to do is the vehicle that you have the Benny's wheels on, you want to make sure if it has any damage, so as you can see mine has some damage here, you just want to get inside the vehicle again, and you want to repair this damage, and then you want to get back out of the vehicle. So you want to modify and you want to repair the vehicle, and then you want to get back out of it. Now you want to go sit in the vehicle you want the Benny's modifications on. Okay, now, as soon as you sit inside the vehicle and you open the door, you want to hold down options, like we did for the Fagio, and then as soon as you let go of the options, you want to press left on the D-pad. As you see, it's done this for me. Now, all you want to do is you see it will start running, so you want to go in first person, and you just want to double tap L3 and R3 to do an emote, and that way you're free to move around again. So, now what you want to do is you want to run back inside of here, and you should see that the vehicle you transferred is over where that vehicle was, and now you have the Benny's modifications on this vehicle here. Now we're not done here, guys. Make sure you do not drive this vehicle outside of the arena workshop. You actually want to sit inside of it currently, and you want to actually click right on the D-pad to enter the workshop. So once you've done that, guys, then you've entered the workshop. You want to change something on this vehicle to make sure it saves. So anything on the vehicle, that could be the license plate, or you could just upgrade it fully. So I'm going to change the bonnet, all of that. But if you do, remember guys, if you do not change all this stuff, you might actually lose all this. So make sure you are actually changing all this and doing some type of upgrades to the vehicle. Otherwise you're just going to lose all of it. Now, remember guys, when you are doing this, if you are going to sell these cars or whatever, make sure you are careful, because the vehicles might have the same license plate, and Rockstar can actually pick up on that. Now, if you did enjoy today's video and you didn't really understand fully, just let me know in the comment section down below and I'll try to explain it better. But if you do need any help with this, guys, comment in the comment section down below and I'll be helping out some people, or anyone who actually does know how to do it. Make sure to go help some people out in the comment section down below. Now, anyway, if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Let me know in the comment section below what you want to see me upload next. Possibly GTA glitches or just anything. I've got back into Fortnite a tiny bit, so anything to do with that, I'll let you know. But anyway, guys, check out all my other videos. Thanks for watching, and next time, peace.